What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. And it's July 31st, 12:35 p.m. at the time of this recording. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase happened at 9 a.m. this morning on the East Coast of the United States. And got the old handy-dandy tablet here. We're going to just spend a few minutes talking about the games. I'm just going down this list from Polygon.com. They put everything on here. Make it simple. Monster Hunter Stories 3, JRPG. I don't give a fuck about that. Octopath Traveler 0, another JRPG. I don't give a fuck about that. But, I mean, I know that a lot of people like Octopath Traveler. They like Monster Hunter Stories too. So, good for them. Then The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, which I think when I saw that, I thought it looked exactly like the other game. I don't even remember the name of the game. Maybe it was Octopath Traveler 0. Yeah, I think it was, because it was like the last two that they showed, and we were both by Square Enix. So I guess that's just like what Square Enix is doing right now, is 2D, HD style RPGs, JRPGs. Yeah. I mean, if you're into that, and honestly, man, I like Suikoden, which is right here. I like games like that, but I'm just not, that's not me right now, July 2025. That's not what I'm wanting to do. So, not feeling that. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. You know, it's been a while since I've had a hack and slash game, and since I'm kind of into Zelda now because of Breath of the Wild, I would be stoked to play Hyrule Warriors, and I actually probably will pick that one up. Well, I mean, I'd say I'm kind of excited about Hyrule Warriors, but something that I'm actually really excited about is Once Upon a Katamari. I love the Katamari games. They're silly, they're cutesy-wootsy. Sometimes they can be semi-difficult. They're just a great time to have. So, I am excited for that game. That's definitely a day one pickup for me. That's coming out October 24th. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. So, I guess it's a remake, right, of the original game. I'm always down for that. I'm hearing it's only going to be $20, and that's how much it was originally, so I'm down with that. Plants vs. Zombies. Honestly, they need to make another one of the shooting games, too. What do they call that shit? Plants vs. Zombies. Garden Warfare. Yeah, I mean, it's like Call of Duty, except it's Plants vs. Zombies. And, well, it's not really like Call of Duty at all. It's just a multiplayer shooter. But I really like the original idea they have with that game where you would unlock, like, card packs in the game, and that's how you would get your new characters and costumes. They need to, like, make that game again, and they need to do that shit again. But yeah, I'm down for Plants vs. Zombies, especially for $20. That's a layup purchase for me. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. So, yeah, another JRPG, well, it's a tactical role-playing game, but it's another Square Enix, 2D looking role-playing game. So, man, I tell you what, if that's like the only type of games that you play, then you're probably super excited about this Nintendo Direct. Like JRPG Life, I know they're probably freaking throwing a fiesta right now. Persona 3 Reload. This game came out 19 years ago, and I feel like every generation they've made this game. Like, I've heard about Persona 3 more than any other Persona game ever. And probably because it's like the best one. But seriously, like, this is what you guys wanted to put in a Nintendo Direct. Like, hey, we've got this game again that you can buy again for your Switch 2 again. Because wasn't this on Switch 1? So, like, this should have just been like an update patch or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a massive role-playing game. It's another RPG. It's like the only third-party support that Nintendo's getting for their system. I mean, for the most part, it's like JRPGs, which, I mean, damn. So if you're just not in the mood for JRPGs right now, like me, maybe that's why I gave it a C+ instead of like a B+ or, an A-, because I'm just not in the mood for those types of games right now. Nothing wrong with Shin Megami Tensei games, just nothing wrong with Persona. But I mean, damn, B. Apex Legends, who gives a fuck, man? People still play these Battle Royale games. They're fucking lame as shit. Hey, you want to play a game where you have a 1% chance of winning? Because there's 100 people? What kind of fucking dumb shit is that? Oh, and you're gonna drop in with nothing. So, like, you're going to have to go find the shit. And then you could go fight people. So then it just becomes a game of who knows where all the good shit is and who gets there first and who can semi-shoot and who has the lesser ping. Dumbest shit ever, man. Stop making Battle Royale games. I'm done with that shit. Fuck Fortnite. Fuck PUBG. Fuck Apex Legends. Fuck Call of Duty Warzone. Fuck Apex Legends. Make Titanfall 3. You ain't got the fucking balls to make Titanfall 3. That's why y'all canceled that. Star Wars Outlaws. Here's another I don't give a damn fucking video game. EA Sports FC 26 is the FIFA game, basically. I might actually want to check that out. I've been coming around more to soccer games, but I don't know. I'll probably wait for it to be like half off. Not gonna get it on September 26th when it comes out. Pac-Man World Repack 2. So Justine, big fan of the channel. I know she's super excited about this HD remaster of Pac-Man World 2. Repack 2. And honestly, man, the gameplay that they showed looked really freaking good. So I might actually be excited about that too. I might actually want to get that. I haven't played a Pac-Man World game since like PS1. Oh, and then there was this game called Chronos: The New Dawn, which looked like a crafting survival game. That's another genre of games that I'm kind of like exhausted with right now. Ooh, you get to like walk around and explore and stuff, but you gotta do a bunch of fucking labor to do some fun shit. I'm tired of that. I want to get in, get out, and go to fucking bed. I don't know, man. I'd really like to see more of that game because they didn't really show that much and they didn't really tell that much. The next up, we got Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Kiwami 1. So it started out as a trailer for Kiwami 2, and then they like kind of told you at the end, they're like, oh, and also Kiwami 1 is going to be in there. So that's cool. I mean, yeah, Yakuza games are always welcome, for sure. I feel like that franchise has gotten more love in the past 5 years than it has the entire 20-something years that it's existed, at least in the U.S. I know it's always been huge in the in Japan on the PS2 and shit back in the day. But yeah, I'm down for that. I still gotta play Yakuza 0, man. Gotta get done with Bonanza and Breath of the Wild so I can play these other Switch 2 games, because I mean I got like 5 of them right here. Shit. Only playing like 1 out of 5 right now. That's pretty sweet though. Not gonna lie. Oh, Just Dance 2026 edition. Oh yay. Oh yay. So excited for that. There's not gonna be any good music in that game, because music that comes out these days is fucking trash. Especially EDM, hip hop, rap, stuff like that. Most of it is gonna be asshole. So yeah, I have no desire to play that. Plus, I mean, I predominantly spend most of my gaming time on the second floor of an apartment, and I'm fat, in case you didn't know, and so like I'm not gonna be boogieing around because I'm gonna fucking break the floor or shake the whole house. October 14th for the Just Dance game, for the one person that's watching this that probably wants to actually play that. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, holy shit, coming to Switch 2. Not paying $70 for that. I paid fucking $60 for it on the PS5, and yeah. I mean, dude, I'm sure it's going to run great on the Switch 2, and it's going to be fucking awesome for those that do buy it. But if you already own this on the PS5, there is no point in buying that for the Switch 2. Dragon Ball games, it's just appropriate to play them on a PlayStation controller. Madden 26. So they finally, we got to see some gameplay for the Switch 2 version of Madden 26, and that confirms that I'm definitely going to buy it on the Switch 2. Until this morning, I wasn't sure. It was either going to be the Xbox Series or the Switch 2. But I'm all about the Switch 2 right now. I'm super hyped for that. I still play a lot of games on the Xbox, but the Switch 2 is like the system that I want to actively buy games for out of the 3 modern ones. And Madden 26, definitely down for that. There's not going to be any crossplay with the other 2, but I don't play multiplayer anyways, other than like a connected franchise with some buddies, or like maybe co-op a mission on Ultimate Team. But every time that I've co-opted a mission on Ultimate Team, the fucking EA servers disconnect anyways, so I don't care if it's not crossplay. I'm just excited to play Madden handheld and it not be the Portal, because like I've done the Portal, and the Portal's great as long as you don't fucking move. As long as you're at your house, because that thing will lag so much. unless you're literally sitting in front of your PlayStation, which defeats the purpose of it, because if I was sitting in front of my PlayStation, I wouldn't play it on the Portal. I'd play it on the big screen TV. So yeah, I'm excited. Madden 26, August 14th. So that's probably the next game I'm gonna buy as far as new games go. You know, Saquon Barkley on the cover. Super excited about that. We got the preseason Lions-Chargers game tonight. So football's back. Life is improved by 5 points automatically if this was a D&D character sheet. NBA Bounce. So they didn't show that much about that, but it looks like another what do they call that game? Playgrounds? NBA Playground? Is that what it's called? It looks like it might be kind of cool. Looks like microtransactions out the ass, but NBA Bounce, as long as it's like $10, $20, I'll probably be down for that. It comes out September 26th. Then they showed a game called Hella, which reminded me a lot of Unraveled. And it looks interesting. That would be one that I might want to check out after I see someone else play it on YouTube for a little bit. Chilling by the Fire. If this game costs more than $10, actually it's already on the Switch too. It launched today, so I should probably find that out. But yeah, it's a game where you can hang out at a campfire and keep a fire going in all different elements, rain, snow, with your buddies. And, you know, I don't know about that, man. It looked silly as hell when they had, like, the dudes on the cameras doing it and stuff. I don't see this being... It has to be $10, right? It can't be more than $10 because it's not a game that somebody's going to want to play longer than once. And, was that it? Was that everything? Maybe that was all the games they showed. But yeah, that's all I've got on this list here. And, you know, and if there was other stuff, that was pretty much the gist of it, man. So, yeah, there's only a couple of games I'm excited for that were announced today. Of course, we still got the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection coming out. And some other stuff that I can't think of right now. That's going to be it, man. Let me know what you guys are excited about in the comments below. And I will catch you next time.